Dancing changed my life. When I say it took me out of my comfort zone. Dance is my world. My motto is dance like no one's watching. You know, it isn't something that I do, it's who I am.
Dance it just helps me breathe, get through things. Like, it's a lot that goes on outside of the studio, in school. Like, it's just my home. This is where I come every day after school on time with my things. This is where I have to bring it all out, no matter what happened in school or what happens at home, any home issues, any school issues, grades, chores. Like, this is where you can let it all out. Before dance, like, I felt like there was nothing I was good at.
Natyra, I hold her close to my heart. You know, her family grew up with my family. Her mom passed away the day before her 11th birthday. And it was like, you know, her mom's last wishes was, you know, to get my daughter a birthday cake. And a child, you know, who don't talk much, you know, she's pretty reserved. You know, it's like you gotta pull teeth to, you know, figure out what's going on in her head. I gave her the scholarship. I said, you know what, come dance. You know, use the space to say how you feel. You know, if you happy, go in the studio and, you know, just dance freely. If you sad, go in the studio and just flow. You know, let your emotions come out in the studio. Since you don't talk or you feel like nobody understands you, let the studio be a way to express yourself. In her first year, you know, she never danced before. She didn't have no technique. She didn't have the technical elements. She felt behind compared to the other kids. Here it is today. You know, she's my assistant teacher on Saturdays with my babies, and she's in my ear every weekend like, can I get my own class next year? Can I, you know, can I do this? And I'm like, here you is 4 seasons later and you already ready to just jump in and teach your own class. But that's what I love about it, you know, and she have her bad days, but I know that I could get through to her.
Like, basically, like, she puts us as a whole, the whole dance school, us, before she puts herself. She will make sure, like, we're good before she would make sure she's good.
You know, oftentimes people tell me, you do a lot, you know, you do a lot for everybody, you know, you don't put yourself first. And I'm like, how can I? You know, it's like I have that giving spirit, but it's just like I want more. You know, I want them to experience what I always experienced. You know, I had my mom who invested so much in me. She's, you know, she poured into my dreams and my passion. And it's like these kids these days don't have that, so I try to be that.